how do you decide on your marketing budget? We get asked this a lot because people just don't have an idea of what they should be spending on their marketing. And it is easy to think that you need to spend a lot of money on your marketing. And some businesses do, right? You think of these household names that everyone knows about, right? They have deep pockets. They have huge amount of spending on ads and huge amount of spending on marketing and creative and all that sort of stuff. And you have to wonder why. The reason why they're spending huge volumes of money on marketing is that they need to keep growing at a certain rate to be able to make money. You know, these big companies that have are really well recognized across the country, the household names of the finance industry, have big teams. They have big offices, they have assets, they have a lot of risk associated with that. And because they have these huge expenses, they need to have these really big marketing budgets because they need to be able to sustain that. They need to have this really consistent pipeline of clients coming in the door and upselling to clients and all those bits and pieces, because that's the type of money that they need to make. Now, if you are a small financial advice business, it could be yourself, it could be you and a couple of others, that's what you need to think about. How many clients do I actually need? You've got your current list of clients. Is that enough and you want to sustain that? Do you need more? If so, how many more? And how often can you actually take on a new client? If you got 20 new clients booked into your calendar to tomorrow, could you actually service that? Service that level of client, thinking of onboarding, discovery sessions, strategy sessions, getting them all set up. Could you actually do that? I'd say a lot of people can't because a lot of these financial advice businesses that are on the smaller end of town, the 1 to 5 team members, they actually just don't have the resources to be able to deal with 20 new clients just like that. So if you don't need 20 new clients a week, then you don't need to have the marketing budget to be able to get 20 new clients a week, because otherwise you're just wasting your money because it's actually not serving you. So when people are trying to choose what they should be spending on their marketing, I think that's a really great place to start. How many clients do you need, if any? Is it just more about marketing to your current clients to keep them happy, to keep them on board, or to upsell? If you need new clients, how many new clients do you need? And how often do you need them? 1 a week? 1 a month? 6 a quarter? I don't know, whatever it is. Then you can work out how much you should be spending on that. If one client is worth 20K a year to you, then you should be giving a good indication of how much marketing and what's a good amount of money to spend on marketing to get 1 client a week or 1 client a month. That's a really good place to start. There are a few other calculations in there as well, but they're kind of more specific to your business, and we can talk to you about that as well. So if you think that you don't have a huge budget and you're seeing these massive organizations with deep pockets spending like crazy, and that's dissuading you from doing your marketing, please don't let that happen. You don't need to have a massive budget if you don't need to have a massive influx of clients in your business. Just saying. If you'd like to figure out how much you should be spending, just book in. I've got a free marketing chat. It goes for about half an hour. We kind of do some bit of troubleshooting and a bit of problem solving like that to actually see what type of marketing do you need, what are the goals you're trying to achieve, and then you can decide how much you want to pay then. Okay, good luck.